Hello, my dear viewers. This is Deepak Jain, the director of English Mania. अभी on this occasion of 15th of August, on Independence Day, on this auspicious day, हमारी एक छात्रा जिसका नाम है उमा चौधरी, शी इज़ कमिंग टू गिव हर स्पीच, और इन्होंने इस स्पीच को 1 या 2 दिन के अंदर अंदर प्रिपेयर किया है। और ये एक ऐसी छात्रा है जिन्होंने बिल्कुल ज़ीरो से अंग्रेजी सीखना शुरू किया था, बिल्कुल ज़ीरो से, और उसके बाद आज इनका कॉन्फिडेंस बहुत ही कमेंडेबल अर्थात प्रशंसनीय है। बिल्कुल ज़ीरो से शुरू करने के बावजूद भी आज इनका कॉन्फिडेंस कितना हाई है, अभी हम अपने अगले स्पीच में सुनते हैं और देखते हैं, राइट। और देखो, मैं आपको बता दूं, अपने दर्शकों को, अपने व्यूअर्स को, स्पीच के दौरान जब आप बिल्कुल ज़ीरो से सीख के चुके होते हैं तो छोटी छोटी गलतियों का होना एक नेचुरल प्रक्रिया है ना। कोई ऐसा इंसान नहीं पैदा हुआ आज तक जो बिना गलती किए सीख जाए, राइट। इसलिए कहते हैं ना, फेलियर इज़ द स्टेप टू सक्सेस। बिना फेल हुए आप सीख ही नहीं सकते, बिना गलती किए आप सीख ही नहीं सकते। और अगर स्टूडेंट्स सीखे हुए होते, उनके अंदर कोई कमी या गलती ना होती, तो वो यहाँ आते ही क्यों? वाई वुड दे हैव कम टू लर्न इंग्लिश, राइट। तो गलतियों का होना एक नेचुरल प्रक्रिया है। सो वी हैव टू सी द पॉजिटिव साइड, राइट। हाँ, कुछ गलतियों की बात है तो उसके लिए हम यहाँ पे हैं ही, राइट। जो भी गलती बच्चे करते हैं तो ऑब्वियसली हम उन्हें फीडबैक देते ही हैं प्रेजेंटेशन के बाद में और वीडियो बनने के बाद में, राइट। तो उन छोटी छोटी गलतियों को तो हम बता ही देते हैं बाद में कि इन गलतियों पे आपको काम करना है। फिर उन गलतियों को जिन्होंने आपने किया, उन्हें आपको थोड़ा सीरियस लेके फीडबैक को इम्प्लीमेंट करना होता है, राइट। सो नाउ आई वुड लाइक टू कॉल Uma Chaudhary for the presentation on the auspicious day, the 15th of August.
Hello everybody and hello my dear friends. This is Uma in front of you and respective sir and ma'am, and today I am here to talk about a topic, and today's topic is the 15th August. Actually, firstly I would like to tell you thank you sir for giving me this golden opportunity to express my views in front of you. And as I told you, today's topic is the 15th August. So then one question arises, why are we celebrating this day? So we are celebrating this day because that day we got freedom from Britishers, and that day means it is the 78th celebration in this year. That is why, because we became slave, that is why we got freedom, and after getting freedom we are celebrating this day. So now second question arises, as I told you, we became slave. So why we became slave? So that is the most and crucial question. So do you know why we became slave? Because when Britishers came in India, actually Britishers came in India 17th century, and they came for tradings, not for rule on India. So after taking permission from Mughal Shah, and they started his business, and after starting business they saw in India, means in India people were uneducated, people were very means unity was not there, and with Britishers saw in India, means India was divided in kingdoms, and do you know kingdoms was made because only they used to fight each other only for religion, only for castes, only for little bit mistakes, like little bit topics. So that's why, and they saw, means they thought we can make the Indian people slave very easily, because technology is not here, means in India, sorry, technology is not there. That is why it became very easy to slave our people in ancient time. So that is why we became slave. That is the main reason we became slave. So the second question arises, like, how did we get freedom? Because now we are independent, but so question arises, how did we get freedom and how did we become independence? So do you know, means Britishers ruled on us 200 years, and after that what happened in India? we means our brave leaders and our freedom fighter, we lost our brave leaders and freedom fighters, and after that we got independence, and we got freedom. It is it is not easy, it is easy only for saying. Do you know, in that time Mr. Mahatma Gandhi was leader of one protest, and they made a protest, that they made many protests, but main protest was the quit India. It was the very most important protest. That time what happened, second world war was going, and that time is Indian people who are the brave leaders and freedom fighters, they decided we will protest against the Britishers, we quit India. This the slogan, quit India, Bharat chodo, like that. So after that, and they started in 1942, and they suddenly when Britishers known about that protest, and they kidnapped our brave leaders and freedom fighter, and they made a rule, and they announce in society, why are you fighting each other, and why are you fighting with us? Because do you know, your leader who made this protest, they run away. Why are you fighting with us? So that is why society thought it is not good, our leader was not good, our leader were not good. So suddenly one person came, and he announced in society, no, it is a plan of Britishers, it is not reality, they kidnapped our leaders, and after that is why they are saying like that. So after knowing society, they protest, and they started to protest against the Britishers, and after that after spending some months, Britishers decide we will get freedom, because they didn't want to give the freedom, but we wanted to get the freedom. That is the main reason, and they decided, and they said, yeah, we will give you freedom. So after doing too much protest, freedom, we got we got freedom. So that is the answer of this question. It is a very hard for us, and it is a very hard for those people who was the freedom fighter. So next question arises, like, after independence, has India become a developed country? If not, then why? So India is not a developed country. India is a developing country. Why? Because in India, whenever you will anybody gives you any task suddenly, then you can't do in one time. Definitely that task will take time. After that you can complete. So that is why suddenly India can't become a developed country. That is why India is a developing country. And what are the reason why India is not developed country? Because in India, education system is not good. Theoretically studies in India, not a practically. And apart from this, corruption is too much in India. That is why. And do you know, apart from the poverty is in India too much as compared to other countries, and people are not educated too much as compared to other countries. 37% people are nowadays uneducated in India. And you know, in rural area is too much as compared to city area, and that is why rural area people mentality is like they don't like to do job. They believe on our land, on farming, and they don't try to get the job. And that's why mostly people in India mentality is like they want to get the government job. They don't try to go in private sector, and that is why in government sector jobs are less, not too much. That is why India is not a developed country. India is a developing country. And it our government is not focusing our education system, our like unemployment, but in our government is focusing on casteism, religion. And do you know, in India too much temples are there as compared to school and colleges. So that is why. And as you know, in India youth are too much, but college and schools are not sufficient for students. So that is why India is not a developed country. India is a developing country. And now next question arises, now as we are independent, so what should we do to make it best country in world? So do you know what should we do for make it Miss India become the best country in world? Do you know, firstly government should focus on education system. Then after that India will be best country in world. And apart from this, government should focus on corruption, means government should remove corruption. After removing corruption, we will miss India will be best country. And government should focus on rural area, like schools are not there, good schools are not there. And you know, in there are many government school also, but in school teacher don't teach because they don't have a pressure. That is why they don't like to teach students. And government should focus on GDP. And apart from this, government should focus on population, because in India is population is too much. That is why, and according to me, government should apply two child policy in India. And government should focus on GDP, and government should focus on rural area, and like that all more than there are many sector government should focus. So that's all about 15 August. So firstly, if I talk about my opinion, so according to me, if we want to, India should be the best country in world. So firstly, we have to focus on your education system and GDP, and after that we can India will be developed country in world, and India will be a best country in world. So that's all about 15 August. Thank you for listening me.